Those are giant scoops.
You
we
said!
can
Maybe just two with that. Is that
let's hit it.
Okay,
Let's do a little more. Come on.
Like
Let's
that?
get wired. What up, guys? It's Jay from Studio Steep. All the best tea and drinks around the world. We are in one of the most special places to me. My old office. It's Mount Rainier. Tahoma in the background. We're at Mount Rainier National Park here in Washington. Since this is such a special place, I figured I'd dedicate this episode to one of the most special drinks out there. Not your basic bitch matcha, the real stuff. So I'm gonna school you guys and show you how to make the real stuff. Let's get started, huh?
matcha time?
It's matcha time, bitch!
Oh shit!
Or ho, I guess.
Word of the day.
Matcha ho.
Day.
Oh.
Take a seat. Welcome to my tea house. This is Christine. Okay, what do you guys know about matcha, huh?
I know Jay makes the best cup.
Oh, but yeah,
It's true.
come on now.
I like a latte.
You like a latte? Well, I'm not gonna make a latte for you. Now, when it comes to making matcha, I think there are three things that people mess up pretty badly. The first one is preheating the bowl. The second one is the amount of matcha you use. And the third one is whisking the actual matcha to make it frothy. Make sure it has that frothy consistency. When you have a nice espresso, right, you want a nice crema on top, right? That foamy, creamy layer. Without that, it's not really a true espresso, in my opinion. That's similar with matcha. A lot of times in coffee shops in the US, they give you matcha and it's just this diluted bowl of green stuff that has no froth on it. It's super sad. So, I'm gonna teach you. Let's go, hoes.
Let's go,
First
hose.
stop. Today we have Tao of Tea's ceremonial grade matcha. Any place that you're gonna get matcha from in the US, it's imported from Japan. Usually comes from the Uji area of Kyoto, which is most famous. The entire town is based on tea. You could get like tea curry, tea noodles, tea flavored beer, anything. It's out of this world. That's where most of this matcha comes from, yeah. We gotta preheat the bowl.
Just a little bit.
Let's do it to about a third of the bowl. Maybe a little bit more because it's on ice. So feel that. Pretty hot, right?
Yeah. Even though it was on ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like melting the snow.
It's cool.
I brought a little
Oh, yeah.
mini scoop. Here you go. Over here, reuse the old tea canister. Travel.
I was wondering where that
dude.
was.
Take 2.5 giant scoops, heaping scoops. And this is the way that my grandma does it. 2.5 of those guys.
Okay.
Hit it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
2.5.
Those are giant scoops.
You said!
Two, maybe just two with that. Is that was...
Let's hit it.
Okay,
a
shoot,
little more.
shoot,
Hit it.
Okay,
a
shoot,
little more.
shoot,
Let's do a little more. Come on.
Like
Let's
that?
get wired. Yeah. Let's get wired.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. What?
Whoa, check that out. Whoa.
Whoa!
Damn.
That's the biggest one we've seen today.
That's crazy.
Off the charts, dude. So it's a really hot summer-like day, even at the end of April, and when the ice melts, it loosens up the rocks. Over the wintertime, water freezes, that expands and dislodges rocks. And when that melts away, the ice, those dislodged rocks come piling down. Let's get back to the tea, huh? Okay, close up, baby. Another pointer is don't put too much water. That is plenty enough for the style of matcha that we're making.
So good.
It does smell really good.
Right here,
Whisk it, baby.
whisking technique is important too.
You go back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth, and then sometimes some people do an M figure.
What about an infinity?
I've never tried an infinity. You can do
No
it.
circular
You can
motion.
try it.
Okay.
But do you see, we started out with big bubbles in the beginning. If your whisking technique is decent, those big bubbles will go away. If you have the right temperature water, the bowl is preheated, then you can find that you get that really nice cream layer on top, right? And the tiny ass bubbles. That's what you want. That is what is gonna get you that perfect consistency and good taste throughout.
Does the quality of the matcha you're using matter?
It does matter, yeah. This is a brand new batch of matcha, so that's why it's so pretty. It still smells good. It's vibrant green. If you let matcha sit around for even half a year, it's gonna start to lose the quality of the taste.
I didn't know that. Shoot. I have matcha that's going bad at home then.
Yep. And it won't be as vibrant green either.
fresh
Camera
matcha.
lady Kate over
Cheers.
here holding it down. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, Mochi time. Mochi and matcha.
I'm forgetting a mochi, dude.
Of course.
Oh, dude.
Mochi flour everywhere.
Clouds making the pattern on the snow.
Oh, the shadow.
Yeah.
That doesn't look real.
Like a Windows background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like screensaver.
Mhm.
This is a pretty decently graded matcha. So you can actually drink this tea without even eating anything sweet. And it'll be sweet and mellow enough and not so bitter that you can drink it like that.
Here we go. First sip. Oh, that's nice. That is good on its own.
Is it sacrilege to put oat milk in it?
Don't tell Jane.
I'm gonna throw you off.
Very fresh.
Okay.
That's good.
Finish here. See in the bottom, there's no clumps left. The sign that it's been whisked properly.
I've had a lot of clumpy matcha in my life.
Yeah, a lot of American shops, they don't whisk it enough in the right way. You don't get that cream layer and you get some balls at the bottom.
I know some that like blend it. You probably don't want to do that,
What?
right?
Like a
In the blender?
In a
blender?
blender.
No.
Jesus.
I know, right?
Jay's gonna throw them off the mountain too.
Yeah.
Does it need to be a specific bowl?
No, I've ghettoed it up. I've done it in like a diner mug before.
Oh, wow.
But I'm thinking like, it would probably be better to be in a wider bowl so you have
The whisk.
more
Yeah.
room.
This is a proper matcha bowl over here from my hometown. My auntie got it for me back in the day. But you can use any like wide bottomed bowl.
Look at that. Cream.
Cream, baby. For Corona, I was like trapped in Japan with my grandparents and just enjoying time with them. We would make matcha every single day at 2 or 3.
Aww.
And then in the beginning, they were like, you suck shit.
Oh,
And my matcha would be full of like big bubbles and shit and clumpy. Who wants to give the first shot at matcha mustache?
Nice.
Get in the shot. All right, get in the Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Woo! Thanks for tuning in to this Real for Studio Steep. Any last words?
Thank you for teaching us about matcha.
Thank you for flying with Hawaiian Airlines. Catch you next time.
Bye.
Done.